the first 2 years of MPP, they compare the first 2 years of NDC there. Let's just say, yeah, boy, home them pa.
Said the about we.
Oh, so based on sector by sector, item by item.
All right.
It will be for be education, it will be for health, it will be for transport, it will be for agriculture, it will be for economy. It will be training in a and usually where people mix the link in here say, one more for MPP, the 8 years of MPP, especially the last 2 years, now if you cover the day, no more they are compared to NDC. One more 2 years here on where they come. Was the last 2 years near before Bemu no more a kai. Ubu apa man aduane ni nsu de bia. So o man aduane ni nsu be mfiesia. And na bia o yo ni atoro nchemisi. I mean, we cannot also pretend among more some of the decisions you may not get it right.
Sure.
Na be biacha. The yanko yinku ano kayo. So in these 2 years no kwa no mo kai. No was any aban no ba wa anya dey, wa anya hwe, aban no anya sei. So to be able to have a better assessment and proper comparison, context is very important.
All right.
If I now 2 years and it can buy and that compare on also 2 years.
2017, 2018.
Yes, they are compare on Modiano. One share in terms of the macroeconomic variables. So Mokano who doms so you better inflation of a be at 23%. The say, but first, buy first 2 years on it's just a fan say proud to your first 2 years before say about 2017. 2015, 2016, that's so the bar say. So you look at the rate and say what my a very honest and fair assessment. But no currently buy in terms of dollar stability, no money added. You met me at your home, be bigger. So they are objective realities that you cannot hide. In terms of say or no more inflation, almost say it's only inflation about single digits, which is good. But the difficulty is say one more day Brunei Becker say I'm not an economic person. But what can be said with economic for now? One almost say artificial. If it be sterilization, sterilization is say a Bank of Ghana and they a two-sick free room. So a two-sick free room a physical quatry. Sika quatry could be any scout the bed, a better and normal. And now Sika will crumb be brain swat, nothing be a timid dia, and no na a fee Siganebu. It will be a timid
Toby. So demand supply is increasing price anyhow
because the production is also low. Be very important. Then the inflation near the equation. They are buying by one more idea about a Bank of Ghana. No more cut out the buy. A day about more estate or more. They didn't hide the process of sterilization. Or more said that to see if free
system anymore.
I want advantage, I want a disadvantage. Advantage in this on paper, bet you inflation about form. But in terms of practical effect, one here no man for no where they and do tia almost say, oh, am I inflation about form? And pay inflation will form, but ultimate that is a fundamental question. Inflation will form local to 1 2 and can 20 cities by amount say 20 cities here the amount say. Look to say 2 pace and can 20 cities amount say, and net 2 pace no be say. So I see inflation at that form, but the basic commodities, one here won't win your day entry. So inti no say we obi a we say and nipa bebre nkan de majority na etuka eko nkan ne bia sabre se bia dollar no was require inflation was no ne bia emfa se bia okoto o car spare parts kra na to ne say and ne obeto ne say pa no ne ye ne say and no be ne say dokono ye ne say no be ne say. So yes, they in terms of the face value no and on paper no they have some significant and marginal achievement that appears to. But in real practical life, it doesn't tally. So, my mom found new free economy. I found baby to say, my mom economy who her cancer. Until be my mom for cocoa. Okay. Almost inflation above form. But the inflation being a bar for my sebu, cocoa for ground. Ain't my name say entry mocha. And Tom cocoa at the price I can be no more
that they brought the explanation. One ye kokoton one nan come find say dollar 15 cedis. Now you name say you turn one bag na benya $5 what the bar. Now times 15. Now sikana kosro. It says a dollar about 10 cedis. Now say oba sikana wo form. And a twos na ye nto. Into omo the explanation
there. Openibi can ask me say reasons just like explanation. They have always existed, but not always in reasonable forms. Because you got there now, Uba, Urayasum, Bema Dokoba Urasum say, O the D matem. So I'm a reason to continue bonasum, but Sanem Lanen society. Obidu atema say Yasum Boni Ede, so in the reasons they always give. oh na no near call world market no initially no world market no price net me call could do say other na sa brand cocoa do so 1 ton na we do cocoa go higher so teba for mu afin na okoton it means that wokra no in terms of your intelligence information gathering understanding of the market on ya de on chase but me free economy ho na me mra sector bi de say ngomesua what I say well ho de un say ho na me ye ho adwuma ti ho de me wo hu nim de kakra ngomesua ho nhese ya wo mkai wo musu omo be enwiane the procurement of food items omo be decentralize omo kwa de omo da head teachers no e ka che head teachers ne say omo magini nyina ya da ma omo because omo nu say head teachers ne wo influence on nkora no the head teachers ne mu say omo wo any procurement benefit bia a omo be ya to enwiane de ne ye bitimi kwa katon nkora na sum ehwehwe omo sum so omo nkoto abama ai NDC wono nkoto ma omo baaye enne me no ka say procurement of food items na ka say enwiane yes wo mo ye dede ho ahwani no enne ye mo amfa ma head teachers no they are outstanding areas ko mo ntimi ye the entry na no to say offense Charles for ne head teachers ne say wo ma ahwe o metima ye the close school so if you pick it sector by sector wo hu say eno we bring ko ye na no ye the ambulance ko ye o mo di atem ka ho ye hu sem dede enye na no na no makofa se abobo ya toy ambulance bia afo mo defend so nti no money bebre wa
ba chomo se nya ambulance
na dey
vehicle I do omo be konkrase aka ntimi nko na omo akwa provide health care
nomenclature
but omo mfa nipa ntum
nomenclature ambulance nche se nipa nkwa na dem nomenclature name din to na yes say dey
but we dey nipa na mukra
nti omo friend say
omo di nro ni
it's
just a vehicle
na yes dey na so ye vehicle
I do omo koba
then if they are providing vehicles they should provide advanced vehicles no but I'm just telling you how the standards have been reduced ana enyo omwa use no kurani enye ne na bibia ko ye bibia Ghana for hold MPP to a higher standard than the NDC so enye ne na bibia nti ade akufo ado ya yemfa nche no Mahama ya ye be de be mama one clear instance say mote galamsey ho nkomo
ani
galamsey ho nkomo be ye nkomo titiriwa to the sense a whole organized labor ne ka organized labor ayo man na dwuma yefu nyina ho ono mu nyina sore se won mu tie atua e wa ban no so se obi ha de ne nkuku ne nkaka ye de eto obi ha dwumadi a odi e ma ban no wo de to why because yes galamsey mesi matena radio sunu so omo se ye won kwara na ebi ko ati bohum mienu ebi na bohum mienu yensu oni ho ahwani sei okay ewura Mahama wo se won mo bo mbe cheche the campaigns of the MPP omo ye galamsey menua ba ohima omo baaye akosi sei what I say campaign ben ya che no wan na yesi won na ye galamsey so ene ye baaye the difference between galamsey and NDC for galamsey ne say MPP go galamsey ani yesi ye nyina no won mo say na dey was only at the top level but won mo baaye kura dey you could see say now won mo decentralize galamsey na ma whether top whether down afi kura dey ati se kura nji galamsey no mo ka ho asem has rather been worse. The only thing the NDC has been able to do when it comes to the galamsey conversation is they've been able to manage the media space so well. They've been able to manage the media.
Are you sure?
Yes. Inti, now the idea na asesa. They've been able to manage the media space so well. Say, I don't know who kura na ehun asem kano. Ni a share quote. I mean, we understand the politics we play in this country. Nobody is saying say media. Say mumu say mojuma we dia mudi. Come. But so, adia wo original bia wo fake. Adia wo fita bia wo tuntum. So, nti ebi wo ho so they also sell their credibility. Said here, wo mo sorry ti Akufo-Addo so tie ne so tua and personalize galamsey against Akufo-Addo ba omiano. Ene e na asesa. So, okay sa abra wo so Brian Champon ko to hotel. Ye who did da ma organized labor na ye so mo strike say we a private individual and as a private company you are a private company and you are politically exposed. Unni hu kwan so kwakoto aban property meboa yenye sa de kan ono aban lesen the company na so oni ahoden woton nti obi mu anfa sika meche mu onye na aban fa bi no no fa bi omso omu nti bi da ewura Brian Champon company the inti manager sa na no ya ba yenye yakofa bi ama Ibrahim is somebody I admire on principle. I feel or born homode for somebody to build a business up to this level. I don't care whether it's MPP or NDC. Kennedy na menenam. Okay. Kennedy obi enyuma. Nti obi o ye enyuma bia me de metenase me penasem. Nti I don't doubt the competence and capabilities of Ibrahim. Da man ya wanya no me support no 100%. Nti what the enfonso onye de anyhow. Name on principle should not be seasonal. Adia who say Akufo-Addo time you cannot today tell us say what they under woman.
But are they the same? Ibrahim Mahama and Onia Bamuna Sabreno na Brian a Minister of State.
Are you suggesting to me, say, between Brian and Ibrahim Mahama in the two respective governments, Brian was more influential in government to the extent that he had more control on cabinet and the president than Ibrahim Mahama, who is a direct
Ibrahim
brother
Mahama mentioned Nanado's name that the process started from him and Ono Kranedi Kamane, the first endorsement.
It doesn't change. No,
when the process
it doesn't change anything.
And are we also saying, say, Unuya a politician, now a businessman, say, Bibi or Honma, Unuya no crab by, now what started processes now, you are even far advanced. It was a jiffy.
Ohima. First of all. First of all. And they say I'm going to go for. Say Takwa now one of them. One more so renewal. Me, I am for nationalization and say yeji go for a new foreigners say yeji jama local people. I am not against Ibrahim Mahama controlling that mind. Say beji Ghana, say you mind see I'm going to go. For South Africa for mudi edwa ne rough. Ye sika ne ade no mbese se okrom hade koyo omkro yi. Intimidate se bechi ni nyina mpamana and he has the capacity to do it ame kwesiku ate. Be bia megina bia me bona baso. And I will not pretend and sit here say MPP ni ntine. I doubt say bia papa ni capacity. Ibrahim Mahama's engineers and planners have capacity. Many problem. But so ojitum say Ibrahim Mahama's engineers and planners have capacity so metima aye dwuma dia. When it comes to the hotelier business, you cannot also doubt Rock City. So almost betimaye. Then a Rock City, there's one doing timine. Now we do betimaye. That's why I'm saying that principles are not seasonal. See a protected local businesses. They say a company like, for instance, Labadi Beach Hotel, resort you, omu intimi openly. They went to the market that they need support, and a company they say Rock City Aba. We individualize it. They didn't buy a champion room. I am a lawyer. What I say, and I know that companies have separate legal entity from their owners. Or no, Brian, a company in raw legal terms, just like Ibrahim Mahama, engineers and planners, legally is not for him. But but could you who did my say, bought mining na? Then about could who say everything is right. Said yes, who say Ibrahim Mahama, it is possible, a dear Bibia and teach my home, provided he has the capacity now. We should extend the same criteria to any other person. And yes, sir, a big couple of say. A baby dear the oba, we don't have anything wrong with it. Now on a start free when it will always start from somewhere. It will always start from somewhere. Now the civil servants are Omoye Juma or Labadi near the Omombe initiative process. Obi an MPP ni. I don't know what they are saying. Kasi also name this if MPP and the start free and this imram. Those things are completely illogical. I say try to justify. The point is that principles are not seasonal. We say I buy the bottle and one that is buba. So what's me and family techidia? You buy in yai. Then the entrance in system. That's my principle.
Me that say. I was here for many abema kwesi also your kwesi me kwesi ntinani ene kwesi adam you know kwesi kwate na yedi nkomo oye NPP ni ba mapa okasa edema NPP amanyoku no ono kroya asa kasa edema yewura akompre kon Japan se obe co president so wonko okasa ma no one no ene ye adwuma yedi nkomo afa Ghana ho yedi nkomo awura party nim na ye hunu de ekoso na no pay mame san emra NPP amanyoku no musisi a appointment mudi kaye now the total appointment aban we ya said na wubu nkonta na wo kire se ye fa bibia e was on the scale no ye share the timing first year any first years of the NPP na ye fa first years of the NDC ye fa entoto ho the number of appointments that were made and this appointment any omo performances o de toto ho a wo hu ni say
in terms of appointees yeah no more time no and credit me I'm for a sizable number of government say a beko form and you can say I mean some of the repetitions say e be afa 150 ministers 120 obviously on principle you need to say about for my head but you see me and Nada who say a lesser number of appointees will automatically means efficiency. You can still have lesser and still mess up. I say or more less appointments, or more less, which is not even the case because they have found a way. Or be create different roles and different positions for them at the presidency. So practically in raw terms, no compare, their numbers are even higher than ours. But in terms of output, that's why I wanted to set the context to say the fact that will be a less number of appointees and then will be efficient.
But at least we'll save public purse.
No, it may not necessarily be so. You can have less and spend more.
That is, you can.
Yes.
But in reality, social ministers, you try about 40 ministries and appointments and from 100 plus to 60. Now we share minister be a deputy. The allowances and the car you bought what did you so at least we've saved something.
No, you see, Mamenka Samicho, those ministries, the only person that changed, the ministries are the same. No, nothing has changed about the ministries.
Sure.
Maybe is the Nipana or more Eberman. But I say, in the case we want ministries in Nipana, they still work within the same service. But that is not even my point. The argument I may make, can I say, okay, under the ministries, maybe I will say we far system ministers, but at the presidency, Nipa say no, almost say but the point is say the numbers may not necessarily reflect in efficiency. It's not a PR gimmick just to create an impression. Say when I like Mahama for that. He's very also bad for two things. One, name cleansing, and maybe to create generational wealth. And as a family generational wealth, maybe.
Is that how you see him?
That is an argument from people. Say
and you, what's your argument?
You see, I as of now, I cannot conclusively say so. I need more time because the reason is I work normal. Okay, PDS. So mo de gap no money nkofo in but that man there's nothing, no problem. Jobu o ha on tia se obeka cho so oh any ekwo jam no mo de obe pay scam na busia. But I don't want to subscribe to that view. I'm a lawyer, I speak with evidence. But I mean those are the speculations that people could say. I don't want to subscribe to that view. But at least there's one thing that I can confirm, that he came for name cleansing. Or by so betini ho. Nti I say I mean, it's nice. Isn't
it a way Ebamanaya things right?
No,
if indeed he came for name cleansing, then he will be doing the right things.
And I make us say, "How do you born abaso?" Oh, so who say? I say, "Who camera? Who say go for? Oh, they are chairs for for the police for." I mean, Mahama is the hope that humble nature.
Is that the cleansing you talk about?
Oh, I mean, and you're bad, but in terms of significantly, can we say? A normal 5 people have by I who say what they compare to Yediana. One more idea I had the BIS from quite their breast. That's what I'm saying, that the context is the first 2 years.
Okay.
The context is the first 2 years. And again, even it predates the first 2 years. What message do you inherit? That you need a certain numbers to cleanse. What I say. But you need to do more principles say in terms of the numbers we need there. For the purpose of the of public image in India, almost so much numbers, even though they are conscious baby, but I mean it's fine.
But I say I was